These legendary units are going to be your end game units. These are the guys you're going to build to, what is it, 15 stars? 14 stars? 15 stars? 15 stars. And these are the ones that are going to essentially take you to end game.
So he's right about is the legendary hero that's gonna take you to endgame, but it's only the good legendary heroes. So for some heroes, even if they are legendary, you can sometimes get away with using them as food. And I would advise only use them as food once they reach 12 star, and I will explain later. Anyway, what Payneblade is about to say is not outdated, so it's still true up until today.
Where a lot of people are making their mistake, and a lot of free to play are going to question this, and I'm telling you, you shouldn't, and I'll explain to you why, is when you guys are looking at your epics. Okay, so understand the difference between an epic and a rare. The rare maximum, the maximum rare can go up to is 5 stars. So here is the pecking order of things, okay, just so you guys are understanding this. Uncommons, right, feed into your rares. Your rares become 5 stars. Okay, so these are all of your rares here. They cannot exceed the 5-star limit. As long as we're on the same page there, okay? Everybody understand that. They max at 5 stars. They are going to be fed into your epics, which can go up to 9 stars. Okay, now what a lot of people are doing, unfortunately, is they're eating up their epics way too early. Don't do that. You're going to cripple your account drastically. And let me explain to you for the multiple reasons why, okay? So let's go to my account for a second in Heroes. You guys can see I have a couple 10 stars, right? Let's say I want to get Themis to 9 star. Here, let me just quick advance this. Quick advance, by the way, works fine. You don't have to worry about that part. There's no stupidity here. It actually does work how it's supposed to work. It does it really well. Never be afraid of doing quick advance. I've never had a problem with it. So all of these 9 stars here, right? This, by the way, is not Illular. This is Athena. Just know the difference between the two of them. All of these 9 stars here, right, are kicking around, are going to require something. When you click on them to advance, they're going to require a dupe of themselves 2 times. But more importantly, they're going to require a 4-star. Now, the last thing you want to do, guys, is eat a 4-star legendary. What you want to do, guys, is you want to actually go into your hero tree, okay? Find your epics, for example, all of these here. And what you want to do is you want to actually go in here, advance these epics by eating up your 5-star rares. So for example, I'm going to show you this real quick, okay? So let's just say right here, I got him to 6 stars, okay? Now I know I've got multiple copies of him, so I'm going to go 1, 2, 3 again, okay? Eat that up. Now I've got 2 stars, right? Now watch this. Now what you're going to do is it's going to require you now to eat up a 6-star. Now this is where you don't have a choice, right? If you quick advance here, you can quick advance any of these guys. So do this right now, for example. So actually, you know what? I don't want to eat up Diana. I'm going to go back and I'm going to eat up Bjorn. Not Bjorn, sorry. Boji. Boji here, okay? We're going to go advance. We're going to go into 2 of these. We're going to go 1, 2, and eat that up. So there, now he's a 6-star. The reason I want to eat him up is because I have many, many copies of him, okay? So there's that. Now go back to your 3-star right here, or your 2-star, sorry, and then you're going to advance him here. You're going to go 1 right there, and then you're going to eat 2 of these, okay? And now that's going to advance it to a 3-star. Now you do the same thing one more time, right? One more time. Same thing applies. It's going to want you to do Diane. Unfortunately, that's just the default, so that's where it gets a little bit dumb. So you're going to have to rely on your own wits on this one and just look at what you have most of. You can see here I've got most of him. So this part is a little bit trickier, though, because you go here. If you click there, it's going to only be 1 and 1 of him. Honestly, it's fine for me personally, but you should wait. You should not eat him up. You should wait till you get 1 more of those. Now, what happens when you hit the 4-star mark? This is what happens. When you go to your synergies, guys, right? Your synergies will also increase, and that's super, super important to note. Because when you get your synergies up to 4 stars, the difference in power is substantial. Now, how do you get fragments, right? That's a very good question. A lot of you guys are going to ask this. Many of you guys are going to get it through the mission bounties here. When you get yourself all of these right here, you definitely want to go for them. Anytime you see these rares, eat them up. Anytime you see these scrolls, eat them up. I promise you guys, you will be using them so often.
Okay, so in the early game, obviously you want to get these because these are the highest level one in early game. But as you progress through the game, your level of bounty quests will increase. As you can see here, as you level up, your odds of getting epic and legendary one will increase. And these uncommon one are now the common one. So you should judge based on how many this intel point you get and how many refresh you get. So in this case, I get way too many refresh token and not enough intel point to dispatch them. So I should refresh more and only dispatch the high tier one. So yeah. There's also the quick dispatch functionality which allow you to do it automatically. So you can add some of this or remove some of this. So for me, I want more diamonds, so I have the diamond added. But for the other one in the rare tier, they are not gonna get dispatched. And you can also adjust the minimum refresh quality. So yeah, it's gonna only get the high level one and the diamonds.
So again, just so everyone is aware, your legendaries are your priorities, but your epics also need to at least hit the 9-star mark to get the full advantage of synergy. Once they hit that nine stars, guys, you can eat them up, and the 9-star synergy will remain. You don't have to worry about it anymore. Okay? Yes, you lose them from your box, but your bonuses will always stay there, no matter if they're in your box or not, or if you've eaten them.
So yeah, you keep the synergy archive bonus even if your heroes are rerolled or used as food. So as you can see, my Ashland has the 12-star bonus, but if you look at my inventory, you'll realize there's no 12-star Ashland because I rerolled her and start using her as food. So which go back to the point I was making. We can absolutely use those weak legendaries heroes as food, such as Ashlyn. She's called Trashlyn for a reason. But before that, you should upgrade them to 12 star. Why 12 star, you might ask? Because the maximum levels you can get Synergy Archive is 12 star. So as you can see here, my troops is at 12 star, despite the fact that in my heroes archive, my troops is already at 15 star, and I got a lot of access troops to upgrade her awakening. But in the archive, the max level is 12 star. And for example, if I upgrade my Celine to 13 star, I won't unlock any more new levels. So I upgrade her to 13 star, and then I go to Synergy Archive. We can find that there's no new unlock. Celine is still at 12 star. But the two levels in 11 star and 12 star are fairly important as they grant percentage health, attack, and defense bonus. So let's see if we upgrade the Sylvian to 11 star. So I first consume this one, and from 9 star to 10 star you will get an unlock, but it's still just flat bonus. So this is called the 10 star trap, by the way. So from 9 star to 10 star it only unlock, it's still the flat stats bonus, despite the fact that it requires a whole 9-star hero. Yeah. So, but from 10 star to 11 star, I will unlock the percentage bonus, which is way better than flat bonus. Okay, yeah. So you can see I get the 2% percentage bonus. So basically, for the weaker heroes in the tier list, if you know that you won't be using them, you can feel free to re-roll them and then use them as food.
Shh. The forest is asleep. Let's not disturb its dreams. The forest is asleep. Let's not disturb its dreams. Shh. The forest is asleep. Let's not disturb its dreams.
Nature is with us. Nature is with us. Nature is with us. Nature is with us. Nature is with us.
Shh. The forest is asleep. Let's not disturb its dreams.
Nature is with us.
Is there anywhere I haven't been? I never miss my target. Any new horizons to explore? I never miss my target. I never miss my target. I never miss my target.